We are going to now we are going to the last um, tab. Click on the view again. Now the last tab. Now the presentation view, where you see normal outline view. Now click on the outline view and tell me what you notice. Click on slide sorter. Sorry, you are not familiar with this laptop. Connect the mouse. Is it responding? It's hanging. It needs a clean surface. Let me see. It's not responding. Laptop. Mostly this handout master is for professionals. And if you notice, it comes with his own words, with his own toolbar. Are you noticing it? So if you are done with it, you can close it. Click the next one. Toolbar for in places where you are doing advanced presentation. So if you are done reviewing, you can move on. Click on the ruler. Yes, and tell me what you notice when you click on the ruler. Okay, so you observe that. So what's the function of a ruler? To measure. I know dimension. When you click on this place, that pin. Yes, click on the pin. Yes, you can see what happened. The ruler shows horizontally and vertically. That's what I want to see. So rulers are always horizontal and vertical. It helps you to it shows measurement, your alignment. It helps you to know the exact centimeter you are working on. No, they don't really give measurements in presentation. That's even why it is not default. You can see you are not just activate it yourself. It is not default. So it's rare. In fact, I've not seen it. I've not come across it that they will say, okay, use this measurement. Yeah, they don't really do that. So, but this one, in case you want to, I want all my documents to be on the starting point should be all on a straight line. You can use your ruler to select, yes, to see that it is all on a straight line. So, what's the next one? Git line. What's the git line? So together. No, all those writings in secondary school, those writing notebooks, those lines. Oh, it helps in precision. It helps you to make the exact precision. Yes. So those are git line. Git line assists with making the exact precision. Precision is what you said. It's just the organ English. That's precision. So it helps you to. When you say precise, what is precise? So you remove E, you have PION. So that's precision. Actually, we don't really need it. There's no guide, so we don't really need it. So we don't really need it though. So the third one. So what do you observe when you click on guide? Change into 4 cardinal points. So that's just a simple explanation on it. Earlier we talked about notes. Okay, you can't see the need to. Now, notes is just like the like I said, we talked about comments earlier. I said something about comments. Notes can also do the work of a comment. Now let me tell you why notes is the difference between notes and comments. Now notes can be seen by the people you are presenting to. Your comment cannot be seen by the people that is seeing your presentation. So most times notes is used for when you want to give a meaning to a ambiguous word or sentence. So you understand when you want to add notes, if you want to after maybe in your statement you use blood cell is magnificent and you want to explain the meaning of magnificent in that document for your people that are presenting to do, you just click on that tab to add notes. On some system is click to add notes. So you just write, okay, maybe I said magnificent, so you just type it. Magnificent is the viewer will see it. So that's the difference between comment and note. Both of them does the same thing, but that's the difference between comment and notes. So what's the next one? Zoom. What is zoom? When we say zoom, what does it mean? It uses what? Which content? The slide. No, zoom is actually Zoom is to make something bigger or smaller. Yeah. Yes. So, but it's not text now. It's the entire slide. Just click on the zoom. Click on the zoom now. Then select another another number. Yes, select it and click OK and tell me what you notice. Okay. Because I was imagining why it doesn't. So you can see that it's the whole slide. Make it bigger. So you can set it back to the default. So you can see that's the default. The other one, fit to Windows. It means you want it to cover the entire of your working environment. No, it's already fitted. That's the normal fit to Windows. For example, take that thing back to 400, take the zoom back to 400, then you now click fit to Windows. You are going to see how it works. Now click fit to Windows. So instead of taking it back to where you go back to zoom and set 100 and the likes, it help you fit back to the normal. So what's the next one? Color. Color is the color of your document. The entire document is different from slide color. Then it's already on default color. Now if you click on gray scale, change it to gray with white. Just change it to any other color there. Let's take it back to color view. Do you notice anything? No, what do you notice? The dotted line is because you have not removed the grid point. It's different. Maybe you should go to your view and off everything, off the ruler, off the guideline. Oh yeah. Now go to gray scale. Then add a color. Now you can see what you did. You change the color of your entire document. So it is going to be seen by people that you are presenting to. The color of that document is not the natural color that is being set to the document. Now this color, any color you set here, overwrites every editing you have done to it. For example, if you have given it one design that is very unique, and you now come to this color, you go and give it one grayscale, it overwrite everything. Everything that you have done to it. So that's about the color there. New window. What is the meaning of new window? It's choosing. If you look at the top, what do you see? Presentation 1 to 2. Very good. So what do you observe? The first one is saying what? Minimize this slide and go back to the first one. Do you notice anything? Okay. Let me say it like this. When it's a conventional way of this new window is a conventional way of creating a new presentation slide. But because you don't want to start from the beginning of creating a new presentation slide, you can use this method to create a new presentation slide. Now, I want you to observe something. Create a new window. And I want to ask you a question on it. Now, you will notice that the formatting that was on 1.1 does not affect this. Do you understand what I meant? Now, what did I mean, man? No, that's not what I meant. What I'm trying to say is close this one. You can see that this one is a black background. No, it is 1.2. But every black background is not reflecting in that place. Create a new window now. See, this is number 2. You can see this is 1.3. There's 1.2. Now what I'm saying is that 1.2 is looking like a new presentation slide. Now this place is the place whereby you want to be switching from one presentation. For example, you want to have like 10 presentations tomorrow and you need to prepare the 10 presentation slides today. So you can be using the same, like you can create a new window in the same presentation slide. Now when you save it, all of them will be saving together. So it's when you now open one, the 3 will open by itself. In fact, it will show a preview of the other 2 windows available for you to open. We have come to the end of the PowerPoint. We have come to the end of PowerPoint presentation. Now we are going to do a project, which I will send you the project. So we'll do that assignment in the next class. That's the previous assignment. So I'm going to send you a project assignment. So I'm going to do on PowerPoint presentation. Now, let me give you a preamble on how we are moving next. Now, our next topic is how you can use the internet to how you can maximize the internet in um in creating an how will I say it? Okay, how can you maximize the internet? Let me just say it like that. So that one will take us to it. In that place, you're also going to learn how you can search effectively. Not only that, how you can copy out from the internet and use, like to give you the exact thing that you needed on where you want to use them. And you are also going to be introduced to some website that can aid your work. So there are different websites where you can use that to aid your work and the likes of it. So that's it. Now we are going to be, like I've said in the last class, we use the internet to access information. There's no information that we need that is not accessible on the internet. So we use the internet in aid of, we just used to say Google. Google is just a platform where we can use to access information. It's just an interface, an intermediary between us and the information everybody has put on the internet. That's Google, and is we are looking at it as like an interface. Now, so any for us to access this interface is relying solely on some softwares that is installed on the system. Some of the softwares include the Google, it include the Mozilla Firefox,